Trauma bonding is a psychological response where a person forms a deep emotional attachment to someone who is causing them harm. It often develops in abusive relationships where cycles of mistreatment are followed by moments of affection, apology, or kindness, creating a confusing and powerful bond between the victim and the abuser. Despite the emotional or even physical pain, the victim feels unable to leave the relationship, clinging to the hope that things will improve or return to the good moments. This bond is rooted in manipulation, fear, and emotional dependence, making it incredibly difficult to break free. Trauma bonding is not about weakness, it's a survival mechanism triggered by the human brain under chronic stress and emotional confusion. It can occur in relationships involving domestic violence, child abuse, toxic friendships, cults, or controlling workplaces.
Let's talk about trauma bonds, a powerful emotional attachment that forms between an abuser and the abused. It's not love or loyalty. It's a survival response to a cycle of abuse mixed with moments of kindness. This bond can happen in romantic relationships, families, friendships, or even cults. Anywhere there's a power imbalance and repeated harm, the confusion is the core. Pain and fear are mixed with rare moments of care, making you crave the good and ignore the bad. The abuser's inconsistency creates an addictive pull, making it hard to leave. From the outside, it seems simple. Just walk away. But the emotional cocktail of fear, hope, and guilt keeps you stuck. Victims often feel responsible for the abuser's actions, believing they can fix things. But this is a lie, designed to keep you under control. Recognizing that this bond is a product of trauma, not love, is the first step to freedom. It's not weakness. It's a human response to chaos. Understanding this is the beginning of reclaiming your life. Why do trauma bonds stick? It's all about intermittent reinforcement. Like a slot machine, you never know when the next reward will come. The abuser alternates cruelty with kindness, keeping you hooked and desperate for approval. Power imbalance is key. Abusers isolate you, control resources, and erode your confidence until you feel dependent. Low self-esteem makes you more vulnerable, and abusers exploit this, making you believe you're unworthy of better. Their voice becomes your inner critic, and leaving feels impossible. Hope is the final trap. You remember the good times and believe things can change if you just try harder. The abuser feeds this hope with empty promises, keeping you invested in a fantasy. You end up trapped, not by who they are, but by who you wish they could be. Breaking free means seeing the cycle for what it is, manipulation, not love. Ask yourself, are you holding on to a person or just their potential? Living in a trauma bond is emotional whiplash, constant anxiety, confusion, and self-doubt. You walk on eggshells, lose trust in your own judgment, and may even question your sanity due to gaslighting. Shame and isolation creep in, making you hide the abuse and blame yourself. You withdraw from loved ones, lose your sense of self, and may turn to unhealthy coping mechanisms just to get by. Over time, your entire identity revolves around managing the abuser's moods. The psychological toll is huge: depression, anxiety, and even physical symptoms like fatigue and illness. Your ability to trust and form healthy relationships is damaged, and you may repeat toxic patterns. Trauma bonds distort your view of love, making pain feel normal and healthy relationships seem dull. Healing means unlearning these toxic beliefs and rebuilding your sense of self-worth. It's tough, but absolutely necessary for your future. Recognizing the trauma bond is the first step now. It's time to break free. Educate yourself about abuse, and trauma knowledge is power. Seek professional help. A trauma-informed therapist can guide you through the complex emotions of leaving. Support groups and trusted friends are vital. You don't have to do this alone. Set firm boundaries, go no contact if possible, and block all communication with the abuser. This is detox for your mind and heart. Reconnect with what you love and practice self-care like it's your job. Be patient. Healing isn't linear, but every step away from the bond is progress. Rebuild your self-esteem and learn to trust yourself again. You deserve respect, safety, and real love, starting with the love you give yourself. This is your new beginning.
And if you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more mind-blowing psychology videos.